instead of making one video for an hour and a half, I'm going to try to make something like 10 videos that are 10 minutes each video for one topic. Okay, this video, my first one here, I'm going to go over my idea of my latest version of your perfect crypto portfolio and overall portfolio. Then I will make separate videos on the different topics. We'll do a video on Ethereum, a video on REN, a video on Kyber, and more. Okay, so if you don't want to miss anything, hit the subscribe button on YouTube. And then what you can do, because I may release 2 videos in a day or more, or I'm going to try to crank these out, you'll probably miss them. If you hit the subscribe button, then you can go to the subscribe tab, look for the ones that you want to watch. And I think you should watch them all. But anyways, I think it'll be easier to find the content you want to watch with this new method. Let me know what you think. Okay, crypto portfolio. Remember, this is for crypto. I recommend people, depends how long you've been in it. For me, crypto might be a bigger percentage than somebody if you're new. At least 1% of your overall wealth should be in crypto. I think it's risky to not have 1%. Once you start going higher than that, it gets a little risky. I wouldn't be more than 10% right now. But within that crypto portfolio, where are we putting it? I just increased my Ethereum to 75%. Not only because Ethereum is killing it, but it hasn't run like some of these other tokens. You know, Kyber, I have down to 5% of your crypto portfolio. If you might remember, only a few months ago, I had this at 10% of my portfolio when it was at 20 cents, right? And it's now $1.50 today. It hit $2, and I don't like it as much. I'll do a whole video on it. But I've got Kyber down to 5%. Zcash also 5%. Zcash has a chance to win the private money game. We'll see. And REN at 10%. Just because I don't want to, if you've been listening to me, it's gone up to 10. You probably have 10% because it's gone up a lot too. And I'm not selling any yet. I'm not taking it down, so I'm letting it ride a little higher if you're in it. We'll do a video on REN. I'm not sure what the valuation should be, and there's still a lot of questions, but it's early. KNC, I've lost some love, whereas REN, my love has not faded. Then you've got 5% left. You know, I don't know. BNB, what are they doing? It's not really DeFi, but I love CZ. You know, ZRX. You know, still waiting for Gods Unchained to come out, and maybe that helps ZRX. You know, these I don't love. These are, you know, WBTC. Yeah, I still get some stupid Bitcoin. Even the WBTC. I'll do a video on Bitcoin as well. So there's the crypto folio. What about your overall portfolio? This means now all of your savings, and when I say savings, so you should have cash. You should know what is your spending for the year. How much money are you going to spend in a year for rent, for food? You know, ballpark it and be conservative. If you think you're going to spend, you know, $50,000 a year on food and rent, then put it in as $60,000 or $70,000. Don't cut corners. Be conservative. Anyways, you put that cash aside. That's not savings. That's operating cash money that you're going to use and spend. You don't want to lock it up in an investment. Your investments are things that you're willing to not touch for 5 years until you are proven right. That's sort of the goal. So that should not be the money you're going to spend next month on rent. Okay? So you find out how much is your total savings. Okay, where are we putting that? I like 10% in Ethereum. Okay? Now, again, if you're new, I wouldn't pile 10% in right now. You know, you dollar cost average in, you come in slow. Same thing with Tesla. Now, I've been saying I had Tesla 10% when it was at 200. Well, guess what? That thing hit 1,500. I'll do a video on Tesla. Listen, I love it. I've been the biggest bull on Tesla, but at these prices, you know. If you were, you know, with me on the Tesla when at 200, it's now like 50 or 60% of your portfolio. At these prices, I wouldn't want 50% of my portfolio in Tesla, as much as I love it and Elon. And yeah, in 10 years it'll be worth it. I'm more worried about the next 12 months and the next 10 years right now. So, Berkshire Hathaway, you can go up to 10%. I love my boy Warren. I trust him. And you know one reason I love him is because I don't agree with him on anything. He loves Apple. I don't like Apple. I don't mean as an investment. I just don't like it. Every investment he has, I hate. But he's so smart. And he hates crypto. He's the perfect, what do you call it? Diversification from me. In a smart way. I like that. And then your DeFi apps. So that 5% is DeFi apps. So that's sort of this pile here, right? That's what I mean by that. And the reason I say DeFi apps, I should say DeFi token apps. You know, DeFi, it's all about DeFi right now. You know, that'll be in my Ethereum video. 5% ARKG. This is Genomics Fund run by Cathie Wood. I just don't know a better way to bet on the genomics, you know, CRISPR gene editing revolution. So I like holding that. Only 5% just because I don't know that much about it. I don't want to be too confident, but I like it, and that's what I got there. Then 10% an other. You know, the reality is you may have other investments that have come up, good ideas, who knows. Real estate. And if you buy a house, you know, you're at an age and you want to buy a house, first of all, be careful about real estate today. I mean, New York City, San Francisco real estate, I don't know. Looks like the bottom's going to fall out this fall, winter. So we'll see. I would be cautious. But anyways, if you do buy a house, it might be more than 10%. And this, again, I should always mention, besides I'm not a financial advisor, but more importantly, all of this depends on your life situation. What is your income? How old are you? You know, if you're young, don't get too excited about investing. You're probably going to get everything wrong. You know, I did for years. And, you know, what is your income? Where are you in life? How many, you know, so, but this is sort of where I'm at. Use this as a guide in like comparing to what you're doing to give you ideas. Don't just copy me. And like I said before, too, it's like, oh, Dave loves Ren, so I'm automatically going to get it, even though I don't understand it. If I figure out why I don't like it, and I sell it all, I'm not calling you, right? I might not even make a video for 3 weeks, and I got out of it. So, know what you're doing. And if you just want to copy me, you're way behind me, right? So, DYOR, do your own research. Okay, 50% cash. I don't love having cash. I don't, you know, I hope that, I don't love holding dollars, but right now, it appears that there is, you know, a dollar shortage, deflation problem. If that changes, I will change my mind very quickly. But right now, I just like holding cash. So, but where do you hold your cash? I wouldn't throw it all in one bank. Okay, so I've got a couple here. Bank of America. They don't pay any interest. But you may have, you know, bills to pay, like your rent and these things, and you can organize it and leave it in Bank of America. And then JP Morgan is another place. You know, if the world's coming to an end, it's nice to have your money in Bank of America and JP Morgan. The government's going to bail them out first, right? And I love the Amazon Chase card. Now, I happen to spend all of my money at Amazon and Whole Foods. And so I get 5% back on that credit card. And it automatically goes right on my Amazon checkout. Love it. Now, you want to get a little interesting with your dollars. 10% I have USDC on Compound, earns interest and pays you the comp token. I will do a video on Compound as well. I hope I have a note to do that. Let me just make that note. Comp and also, yeah. Videos will be coming. Hit the subscribe button. Don't forget. DAI token also in Compound. That one looks like it's earning a lot. Again, I'll have to put it in the video. And honestly, I looked at DAI deposited in Compound and how much I'm earning, and I'm like, I probably made a mistake because it looks like I'm earning so much. Something's wrong. It can't be true. And finally, etrade and ameritrade, holding your cash there because there may be a day where we want to run to stocks, right? So you got your money. waiting. And in Ameritrade, I found this thing. It's a mutual fund, short-term government bonds, pretty close to cash, paying 1.5%. So that's nice. E-Trade, I don't think I have anything paying me interest. Maybe I need to dig harder. So those are my portfolio recommendations. Let me know your thoughts. Hit the subscribe button because I'm going to make a bunch more 10-minute videos. All right? Thank you.